Looking wild this morning. I didn't finish my hot dog. I cannot believe I did not finish a hot dog yesterday. There's one thing that I love to eat when I'm cheating. It is a hot dog. She cooked me a burger and a hot dog yesterday. Cannot believe. I cannot believe I left that much. That's wild. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna go get me a drink, and then we're gonna get started over here. I'm just steady moving this computer. All right, I'll be back. We're gonna work on the S10 this morning. We gotta go get a toggle switch this morning. All right.
Module, your drivetrain module, your suspension module, your module, your module, everything's a module. So these different modules of your vehicle.
Got me some drinks, y'all.
ABS is telling the PCM and the
Yeah, boy.
each wheel is spinning. PCM is telling you.
Oh,
PCM is telling the PCM that about to ship.
Chucky got me hooked up yesterday, man. Hooked me a radio in the S10. Yeah, I'm looking wild, y'all. Y'all like that hairdo? I'm trying a new style. I figured I'd go with the Back to Future hairstyle. Yeah, trying to look like the Doc. Yep. I think I'm nailing it. What do y'all think? All I gotta do is just get it white. I'll be straight. And judging by the beard and my ear areas, I might be there in a couple weeks. My dang cat likes to chill on my drink section over there. And then my wife likes to load the refrigerator without rinsing them off, and then I forget. So then I got cat fuzz all over my drinks. Thank you, honey. I appreciate the hairy drinks. Anyway, all right. So today we got this Toyota Tundra. Old school. Well kept, well maintained. Looks like it has garage life. Hey, hey, hey. Look, y'all can't be looking at my legs, all right? I don't care how much you like them. You gotta chill out on that. Let's chill on that, okay? But, yeah, his daughter talked him into tinting his, two fronts. He barely let her do that. She wanted to do a brow. He wouldn't let her do that. So, brow is not happening. Oh, but anyway, we're going to be slapping some 20% on the front too. And then I think she's got another one she's bringing, so we'll be doing the front two on that as well. I'm also going to look okay, so that must be an eBay buy. I don't know where Chucky finding these radios. Seven-inch single din. Anyway, they sent a radio. Chucky installed it professionally. The problem, it's ugly. It shows the aluminum metal behind the radio, which is like, why would this radio company even think that this is Why would they not send a sleeve that literally covers up the ugly metal? Still have mice in here. I must be out of mice poison in here. Anyway, I gotta try and figure out where a sleeve is, or I gotta make a sleeve. One of the two. But to do that, I have to find the radio that he has. And the box does not have the name on it. It's just a box. So that's how cheap that was. Let's just look up sleeve, radio sleeves. See if that has anything. There it is right there. 7-inch single DIN Apple Android with remote. And it sure don't have no sleeves, so that's crazy. How you not gonna have a sleeve? So that means I'm gonna have to make a sleeve. Harmon's Tinning, this is Justin speaking.
Good morning. This is Chandra. I was just checking. Are you ready for a swap out at any point today?
I would say bring it at 12 o'clock. That way I can make sure this thing sits out in the sun and has enough bake time.
Gotcha. Ooh, 12. Let me see. Mariana. If it's in the 11 o'clock hour, I am not going to bother because I'm giving it straight to him.
Okay.
And he's not going to bother. Would that be okay if it's like more 11-ish?
Let's say 11-ish. Let's plan for 11-ish then.
Gotcha. Now you're cash only, right?
That's right.
Okay. You want me to pay as I pick up, or can I pay all at once?
It's up to you. It doesn't matter. I'll just be messaging you what these cost as we do them if you just want to do that, and then you can just calculate it.
Okay, let me do it all at once then.
That'll just make it easier.
Okay, okay. So like I said, in the 11 o'clock hour, I will swap out. And
sounds good. I'll see you then.
Okay, thanks much.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, 11-ish will give us time to let this thing sit out in the sun a little bit. That's crazy how cheap that radio is, though. Chucky be finding them deals, man. I honestly think Chucky just needs a freaking page. He needs a YouTube channel of just deals. Just deals. Like, he just needs to have his own YouTube channel of just the deals that he finds. How to find deals. Where to find deals. Because this fool be finding some crazy prices. You hear me? Like, not everybody just knows what to search. Anyway. I am going to look up a 92 S10 bumper. Because I had somebody give me a bumper. And it was used on a race truck. And it's suspect. It's suspect. So. Dang, there's a chrome one right there. Smoothie. $100. Dang. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty right. Like, I like that. I like that a lot. Then my fog lights would line up a lot better. Because my fog lights do not line up in that fiberglass race bumper. I am not gonna lie. It is horrible. Hideous. Alright, guys. Take a break from that. I gotta find the index. I think it could be. Oh, oh, there it is. There it is. Let's go ahead and get this thing done so we can get it sitting in the sun. That way when she comes at 11:30, we'll be prepped enough to where she can just leave and I ain't got to worry about them rolling the window down. Tell you what, a little bit can drive you nuts. Ooh, Toyota on it. We gonna beat key on or key off. It's crazy how nice this thing's well kept though. I will give him that. He has done well. You have done well, good sir. It's not every day I run into a Toyota Tundra that this year is nice. Usually they are already trashed and disgusting. What's crazy is today was supposed to be Toyota Day. I had another Toyota Tundra on the list, but it was a 2026. But his daughter got hit in the head. He wanted to stay home and make sure she didn't need to go to the hospital. And I said, "You darn right. Our children come first." A dad that chooses his vehicle over his kids is not a true dad. One thing I don't miss about these Toyotas Those annoying seals down there. Got a second seal down there. A lot of people don't know about. It is annoying. Absolutely. See what kind of measurements we got here. I'm gonna pull it out to 35. Cut it at 22. We almost got Chucky's wheels clean. We're down to one wheel left, and I've already buffed it and polished it. Now it's really just down to getting all the buffing compounds off of the wheel. Man, it's been a long time since I've changed my soap smell. This time I've got a little bit cleaner smell going on here. I wonder if I could. No. Let's just keep it simple. Back down. All right. Yo, this had this weird cut in front of this window, where when the window rolls down, you can see the corner. So what I like to do is I like to start right there and then finish. Okay. That way it can be a little bit more precise once I take it to the peel board. No matter how beautifully clean this truck is, it does have some goop up in those door channels. And that top window edge likes a lot of goop. But that's normal because we use our windows. That's one thing a vehicle uses a lot of. Kevin's Corvette got me walking a mile away from my tent board. Good Lord. I think we might have to move that thing for the day because I can't be having cars that ain't making me money in my way. That is the tent bay, not the tune bay. The tune bay is outside. So I believe for the next vehicle for this customer, we will possibly be moving the bay. Because the further you have to walk with your tent, the more contamination you are prone to pick up in the air, especially in this wonderful summer air where it's nice and warm and floaty. Let's get this bad boy heated up.